Hi you guys, this is Wallington Filming and Paint and Decorating Trade Secrets, and today I'm just going to show you how to base coat a ceiling in white emulsion, okay? And this is in a new property, so all the ceilings and walls are in bare plaster. One thing you might want to consider is when you put your emulsion in your scuttle, just add like about 10% of water just to thin it out a bit and make it a little bit easier to use, because bear in mind the emulsion will soak straight in to the new plaster like a sponge, okay? So first of all, what I'm going to do is just show you just round the top floor of this property, new house, like I say, just to give you an idea what they look like before they're base coated, okay? So anyway, as you can see, this is going to be a bit of ceiling I'm going to show you how to base coat, okay? And you've got ceilings here that I've already base coated. As you can see, you just go up to the edges and up to that loft hatch there. Same in the bathroom. See that section there is going to be plastered. Okay. Here's a landing. And here's another room here. I've done all these ceilings apart from just the one bedroom I'm going to show you. Okay. Bare plaster all over the walls, as you can see. Okay. So one thing you will need, well, I'll show you separately. Right, one thing you're going to need is, preferably if you're in the trade, you're going to want a nice 15-inch roller, 15-inch roller arm, 15-inch sleeve. Ideally you want lamb's wool, but they're a bit difficult to get hold of now, probably have to get them off the internet. This one's just a synthetic one. As you can see, this is used every single day. Okay, and the roller pole to reach the ceilings, adjustable. Okay, so that's what you need if you're in the trade, or even if you're not in the trade. Ideally, nice 15-inch. You cover more area, which means you make more money because you're doing it quicker. Okay, so to go with this, you're going to need a 15-inch. You're going to need a scuttle or roller tray that fits a 15-inch. Roller pole. Okay, so just due to the angle of the camera, I'm going to lift this up. So that's what you're after. Nice big plastic scuttle for your paint, whether it's whatever colour, it don't matter. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you that section there. As you can see, bare plaster, no light fitting on. Okay, and with this you can get right up to the edges. So once you've rolled the ceiling, all you've got to do is cut the ceiling lining as a base coat, not as a finish. Okay, so let me show you that now. Right, so this is the ceiling. It doesn't matter which way you go, across or long ways, doesn't make any difference. Normally just start at the edge and get your roller, occasionally you roll it right into the edge. Like that. Just go over it a couple of times, like that, okay? Now the reason we make sure we go right up to the edge is if your base coating is ready for another painter to come in, right, they want to find it emulsioned right up to the edges, because it makes their life easier when they come to paint it, and it makes it easier for them to cover the corners with a brush. Okay? So don't be scared, put plenty of paint on, but level it out so you've not got thick edges. So I'll just go down like that, see, just get near the edge. That doesn't need to like cover perfectly, as long as you get good coverage on the ceiling, so when you come to do the second coat, it covers it nicely in one coat. Bear in mind, emulsion does what we call as it bleaches out, so it might look like it's not covered perfectly, but when it dries out, it bleaches out to look like it's covered perfectly. Okay. When you do round these light fittings, where the light fitting's going to go, make sure you get good coverage there, especially if you're in the new, if you're in the painting trade. If you get good coverage there, sometimes you get away without having to cut in round the ceiling like I say, don't matter which way you go, which direction you roll in. Don't know whether you can see it, but I've got a load of doors here which are going to be fitted, pre-finished doors, so you need to make sure you sheet anything up that you don't want to get paint over, because trust me, when you're rolling ceilings or walls, paint goes everywhere. So put plenty of paint on your roller, saves you having to keep dipping it in too many times. As long as you spread it out evenly, you'll be okay. Don't leave any thick lumps, that's why I say roll it out nicely. Leave any thick lumps, once it dries, you've had it. You know, you end up having to rub it down. Try and not to get paint on your face. Right, as you can see, takes it out of here a bit, especially doing the ceilings. Same applies to wall areas. These walls will be in magnolia. Tip a whole tub, 10 litre tub into your scuttle, 10% of water, gives you a stir, makes it a bit easier to, it flows easier on the new plaster if you put a little bit of water in. Same on the ceilings. And that's how the base coat, new plaster in a new property or even an old property if you've had it replastered. That's just your first coat, and you'll need to go around the edges, cut it in as your first coat and then do it all again on the second. And you can still put a bit of water in on your second coat. Just make sure you lay it off nicely on the walls or ceiling. Okay. Clean your scuttle out. And if you're going to be using this on another job quite soon, just put that in a black bag, seal it up. If you're not going to use it for quite a while, washed out in your bath or something, okay, because it can be quite expensive for just that section at the top, so you don't want to knacker that up, okay. Anyway, that's how you base coat new plaster work on the ceiling. It's Wallington filming, painting, decorating, trade secrets. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks to all my subscribers, much appreciated. And watch this space for new videos. Okay, I'm going to have a cup of tea now because like I'm exhausted from rolling all the ceilings in this house. And see you soon. Thanks a lot.